I'm Romy, and this little gorgeous baby puppy is Castor, my baby, who I think would prefer, honestly, to have a chooch than sit up here with me. So let's set you up, miss. Today it is Halloween, one of my favourite days of the year, and that means it's also the very last day of whatever the month it is, October. And instead of halfway through the next month, or maybe even skipping 6,000 months, I decided I would do my October favourites video, gosh, today. So I've got a few things here. I kind of thought there weren't that many things that I was thinking were my favourites this month, but when they're all piled up here, there's quite a few. There's a mixture of clothing, as usual, artwork, and quite a lot of yummy food. But I'm going to keep that until the end, other than... oh, just too many. So October was a month. The garden is gorgeous. I walk out onto the veranda in the morning and at the end of the day and in the middle of the day, all times of the day, and smell wisteria and just the warm smells of spring, and it's so lovely, and it's my favorite time of the year, and it just makes me incredibly happy and centered, I guess, whenever I am out in the garden. So I really need to spend more time out in the garden than I already do, but it's just such a lovely time of year, and I love it so dearly, and I'm so glad that it's here and it's now and I'm in it. So that is definitely a firm favourite of the month. That and the fact October is Halloween month. The garden and flowers and spring, just spring. Spring is going to be my favourite every month forever. Because I just love it. Spring makes me feel joyous, and I think that's really beautiful and good. On to things that I can hold up that are present, because I can't really hold spring on the palm of my hand, although maybe I can, I'm not sure. That might be a good question to think about. Is this spring? Or is this spring? I don't know. Anyway, this dress. This is a really cute dress I got recently. It's very cute, very different from what I would normally wear, and I just love it a lot. I got it, thrifted it, a few weeks ago for a couple of dollars, and this is the first time I've worn it actually today. I've tried it on and fell in love with it, but this is my first day of wearing it, and I really love it a lot. I'm not sure if it's... I've got potato dirt on my arm. I'm not sure if it's handmade or from a shop or maybe a boutique, but it's gorgeous. The next thing is this. This is my new favourite shirt at the moment. It is a Princess Highway pear shirt, and I believe I got this on the same day as I got this dress actually, for a couple of dollars from an op shop, and I saw the pattern and I was like, I think that's going to be Dangerfield, Princess Highway or Revival. And it was, and it's perfect, and it's the perfect shirt for this time of the year, and it also looks really cute layered with a little cardigan, or like the jumpers that are kind of cropped jumpers, but they're like summer weight jumpers. And I wear this multiple times every week. I love it so much. It's really versatile, and the print is really cute, and I just like it a lot. It's really nice colours. The last clothing thing I have not even tried on. I got it for $2 at the beginning of this week, so 2 days ago, and it's this gorgeous dress, which feels very 50s to me in style. It's by the brand Sass, and I really love it. I saw it and I kind of wasn't thinking I was probably going to buy anything, and then I knew there would be no way I was leaving it. It was on sale from $5 or $6 I think, and I just adore it. Next thing I also only got 2 days ago, but it is a firm favourite now. It is this, a little desktop battery operated water feature, and it makes me really happy. And it's cute and it's kitschy. The next thing is this. This is just a little, oh, it's very fluffy from when I cleaned it. This was a little art piece which reminded me a lot of another piece I already have. It came in a kind of ugly, very shiny gold frame, so I took that off, and now it's just this cute little piece on board that I'm gonna lean against something in my bedroom, and I think it's really interesting and quite moody, and really suited my taste. And I think it was like $1 or 50 cents or $1.50, I don't know, something like that. And I really liked it, and it's very cute and pretty, and yes, good. See there, little picture on an angle. The next thing that I love this month is this. I got this the same day as I got this one. This cost me, I kept the price tag on because I thought it was interesting, $3.50, and it is titled Protea in Half a Jar. And I thought it was interesting. I wasn't sure if I loved it, and then I kind of ended up loving it and have grown to love it so much more. I'm going to sand down the frame it came in and see if that looks more my style, or get it reframed if it's not. But I thought it was really interesting, and I love watercolors. I love watercolors, and I like it a lot. Now we're on to the more munchy side of things. Recently we did a, I'm just going to talk with this in my mouth because it's yummy. Recently we did a order at a store called Vegan Perfection, and they stock heaps of international brands of vegan food. A lot of it's gluten-free as well, and I am vegetarian and gluten-free. So we wanted to get some of the Buja Buja truffles because they are divine. They are also a favourite, but they're not here. And they had a heap of new stuff in stock since the last time I'd done an order. And we tried a few new things, and I have some firm favourites. First off, a Veggie Crunchy spread. This is delicious. And it's vegan, and it's gluten-free, and there's no palm in it, and it tastes delicious. It's very nice on toast. I was surprised that it was crunchy, and yet it says on the container, crunchy. It's very tasty. I don't know if you can get smooth, but crunchy is actually really delicious, and I like it a lot. Next up are these. These are gluten-free, vegan. These are from the brand Clarana, and they are delicious. They are, I'm going to show you. I was very surprised when I first tasted one because I could, and I still can, taste a mint taste to it. Very subtle. I thought they were flavoured, like each one was individually flavoured. So they don't appear to be. There's not actually mint in the ingredients that I could see. But they're very tiny and tasty. And very crunchy. And very delicious. And lastly, these. When I was growing up, oh, there's one in there that is in an empty packet. There was one loose floating around somewhere. When I was growing up, we would go on holiday and there would be this sweet shop, and they sold custard and rhubarbs, which are boiled sweets that are half rhubarb flavoured and half custard flavoured. And they were delicious, and I have not had them in about 10 years, and I saw that that Vegan Perfection had them, and they were vegan, obviously, and they were gluten-free, and we got them, and they taste pretty much just like custard creams. They come individually wrapped, which bugs me a little because so much packaging. Custard and rhubarbs. I keep gonna call them custard creams, but they're not. Got rhubarb and custards back in my life. I'm not sure what brand these are. We'll look up the brand. Okay, I looked it up. These are from the brand Free From Fellows. those are my favourites for October. I hope you have a very happy November. Oh my gosh, November. And I will see you again very, very soon. Happy Halloween!